Hello everyone, Pacer Rail Fanning here. We're here at the Mill Street Railroad crossing here at Ecorse, Michigan Tour Remade Edition. Now this crossing was filmed by Rich Owens once in the past and a couple other rail fanners in the past. So back in 2008, the shoreline gated signal used to have a Rayco gate mechanism in GS Type 2, then was replaced to a state train mechanical bell, then was replaced to a low-pitch Siemens bell in 2017. I'll get to the other equipment in just a moment. So let's get on with the tour. For the first signal, this has a transport products base. Here's the emergency information and the dot number. The dot number is 867-596L. Stop on red signal sign. And for the gate mechanism, this remains a mystery. This could be an Vences rail or a Siemens gate mechanism with the imprinted logo, but the logo is gone, unfortunately, sadly. And for the lights, we got two pairs of State Train GE uniform LEDs sitting on Rayco light brackets. And for the bell, this has a low-pitch Siemens electronic bell, and also this signal also features Rayco LED gate lights. Let's move on to Mill Street NS signals. And also worth mentioning, the middle flashers are wired correctly too. So, alright, so for a second signal, this has a state tram base. Here's the emergency information. The dot number is 512110A, written in Sharpie. I don't know why they written in Sharpie, but oh well. And for the lights, we got one pair of state train dialight LEDs 12 by 24 inch, and a pair of state train 12 by 20 inch dialight LEDs sitting on a state train light bracket. And for the bell, this has a General Signals Type 2 electronic bell. This is a pre-2016 install, so say pre-2016 install. Now let's move on to signal number 3, which has another state tram base. Here's the sticker emergency information, no blue tag. And for the lights, we got one pair of state train 12 by 20 inch dialight LEDs, and we got 12 by 24 inch dialight LEDs sitting on a state train light bracket. And for the bell, this has a General Signals Type 2 electronic bell. Pretty neat stuff, I gotta say. Now let's move on to the CN Flat Rock signal, which was installed last month, replacing an old signal from the 80s. For signal number 4, this has a Siemens base. Here's the emergency information and the dot number. The dot number is 258085V. Stop on red signal sign. And for the lights, we got two pairs of state train GE uniform LEDs sitting on a state train light bracket. And for the bell, this has a low-pitch Siemens electronic bell. Now, worth mentioning, the lights now flash backwards, crisscross from the other signal. They flash backwards. I don't know why the CN did that. They wired the lights backwards. Oh well. At least the secondary lights are wired correctly here at Mill Street. So now let's move on to signal number 5, which has a Rayco base. Here's the emergency information once again. And for the gate mechanism, this has a UNS Mono 95 gate mechanism, replacing an old gate mechanism in the past. And for the lights, we got two pairs of state train GE uniform LEDs sitting on a state train light, sitting on Rayco light brackets. And for the bell, this has a General Signals Type 2 electronic bell. And also, this thing also features a wing guard with Rayco LED gate lights. And the bell. And also worth mentioning, the bell shuts off as soon as the train clears any of the tracks. So the bell only rings on the flat rock signal if there's a train on a flat rock. Pretty rare. Oh well. Signal number 6 has a state tram base. Here's the blue tag again. And for the lights, we got two pairs of state tram dialight LEDs sitting on a state tram light. And for the bell, this has a General Signals Type 2 electronic bell. Pre-2016. Nice. Now let's move on to signal number 7, which has another state tram base. Here's the sticker, emergency information, no blue tag. And for the lights, we got two And for the bell, we got another General Signals Type 2 electronic bell. Pretty neat. That's it. Now let's move on to signal number E, which is the shoreline mass signal. Which has a Siemens base. Here's the emergency information once again. And for the lights, we got 2 pairs of State-Tran GE uniform LEDs sitting on a State-Tran bracket. And for the bell, this has a low-pitch Siemens electronic bell, replacing a Western Colonnades mechanical bell and another low-pitch Siemens in the past, and a GS Type 1 and a Rayco bell. And also worth mentioning, when there's no train on the shoreline, this signal is completely off. It is similar to Rich Owens' backyard signal back in the day. So if you guys watch Rich Owens' backyard crossing signal, Mill Street shoreline is just like Rich Owens' backyard signal. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more rail thinning videos, so stay tuned, guys.